Hello, good morning, good morning. Hello from Shabana. Hello, love humming. Hope everybody had a great weekend too. Hi, Diana. Hey, I'm Gordon. Good morning, good morning. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Mo. Hey, Donna. Good morning, good morning. Hey, Cody. Good morning, brother. How are you? Hey, Flow of Nature. Hey, Crankies. Hey, Clara. Clara, it's great to see you, honey. I love talking to you. Hi, Libby. Hi, Libby. Hi, Leo. Hi, Leo. Let's see, who'd I miss? Who'd I miss? Olivia, how are you? Tracy Chase, what's up, number 7? And Diana Marie, I see you. Hey, Blueberry, good morning. Good morning, doll. How are you? Aaliyah, hi. Payman, hey, girl. What's going on? Hey, Renata, what's up, beautiful? How is everybody doing today? All right, let's get started, huh? Oh, my goodness, let's get started. I got to go to work. I got to be at work in an hour. So I said, today it's raining so hard, so hard. Hi, Snail Guts. Oh, good, good. You have pink glasses too, Leo? I love them. Yeah. I like anything that's different. I know, Olivia. A lot of people wanted sticks, but sticks take so much out of me that I have to charge a higher price. So if people are willing to pay the price, then I'm willing to do them. But I can't do them till the weekend. So anyway, it's raining really bad out, and Buttons was drenched when we got back. I need to get her a raincoat. She needs a raincoat. I got to get her a medium size, maybe yeah, I don't know. She's chubby, so she needs a raincoat. I got to get her a raincoat. Hey Glenda, hey Teresa, thank you. As do you. It's great seeing you. Hi Angie. You love my voice. My voice is my voice is always so squeaky. So today I was walking Buttons. Hey Anita, I was walking Buttons, and man, she was soaked. When I got her in the house, she wanted to rub on my carpet. I'm like, no, no, no. So I took her in the bathroom and tail dried her real fast, and I put the hair dryer on her. And now she's hiding in the bedroom, thinking she's going to get another bath. Thank you, Payman. Yeah, it's going to rain later in Tennessee. Oh, Home Goods. I'll have to get there. I don't shop too much, but I do Amazon fast. But Home Goods, I want to go in that store because I heard there's so many beautiful things. Because I'm looking to get a statue. I've wanted a statue for the Blessed Mother for out front, to put out front in my rock garden. I wanted a statue of her. I wanted one that lights up at night, if that's possible. So I'm looking. I want to go to Home Goods and see what they have. Oh, thank you, Snail Guts. Yeah, I heard it's a really nice store. So anyway, yeah, so Buttons is hiding from me. She's nowhere in sight. Oh, wait, she's coming. She's coming. You heard me call your name? What's the matter, girl? You afraid you're going to get another bath? Afraid you're going to get another bath? She said, I didn't sign up for that. I just want to go to the bathroom outside. I wasn't looking for a bath. Yeah, she didn't like that. Hey, Skipper Joe. She didn't like that wet rain at all. So like I said, I towel dried her really good, and I dried her with the hair dryer on top of that to make sure she's good, because the air's still on in here. Because it's not going to be too bad today. 74, I think. So it's not going to be too bad today. It's just going to rain all day. But at least she got her boo-boo done. Now I can work in peace, because I'll be worrying all day if she didn't do it. And she ate her breakfast, so she's good until tonight. So I work until 8:30 tonight. All right. Today's daily. Welcome. Please hit the like button if you've come into the room. You guys kind of know my routine by now. I also have someone that I'm going to be introducing you to, and also Cody and Skipper Joe, because she's on TikTok, and I spent about an hour talking to her yesterday, and she is very genuine, very authentic, very gifted, since the age of 3, I think. She kind of knows things. You'll be able to catch her on TikTok. She does a lot of free things on TikTok, but she's going to be opening up her YouTube page so that she can start doing readings like I do. So I told her when she's ready, that I'll shout her out. And so I'm going to wait till then. Hey, Donna French. Hello. Who, Buttons is having a good hair day? Yeah, Buttons is. Not me, but Buttons is. I woke up, brushed my hair, took my shower, brushed my hair, brushed my teeth, ate my piece of multi-grain toast and a half a banana. When I'm done this, I'll go drink my super greens and then call it a day and get to work. Hi, Kushboo. Great to see you. Hey, Tracy Trace. Love right back at you. Thank you, Payman. Yeah, she brightens my day. All right, let's get started. I've shuffled. I'm cutting the deck. All right, shuffled and cut. Spirit knows the order in which I do these cards. Yes, we're going to do the normal way. Yes, I'm going to start off with fire signs. I always do. And it's kind of better because then I don't mess with Spirit. Spirit knows my routine. My grandmother knows my routine. So let's see where it goes. Starting off with the sign of Aries. Again, if you've come into the room, please hit the like button. I've only allowed it so that members only can, people who are subscribed to my channel, I'm sorry, not members, people who subscribe to my channel are the only ones who can comment. If you're not subscribed, if you go and subscribe, then within 5 minutes, you'll be able to comment. But if you're not a subscriber, you won't be able to comment. So for the sign of Aries, Aries, your card, you got a yes. So whatever's going on, it's a yes. Let me move this. You're going to come up with a good idea. Okay. You're going to come up with a good idea, Aries. It's almost like you might feel yourself feeling other emotions that you didn't count on. Hey, Sister Blue, you might feel yourself counting on emotions that are under the lines of kindness or comfort or sensitive or thoughtful. You might also be dealing, Aries, with a very emotional youth or someone younger than you who's become very emotional. Somebody who's been struggling with an issue, maybe a problem, possibly an addiction. There's also someone, maybe you, Aries, that's interested in learning about emotional issues or that sensitive area. Some of you might be getting into counseling, life coaching, psychiatry, psychology, therapist, things of that nature. Some of you also may be taking a branch off of that, doing Reiki or some type of spiritual work as well. Aries, the best thing that I can give you for today is to follow your intuition. Your intuition, in case you're confused and you're like, well, what does she keep talking about intuition? If you're wondering, it's that feeling that overwhelms you. It's that feeling in your gut. It's that knowing. You're not always going to hear a voice. Even when you're psychic, you're not always going to hear an actual voice, so to speak, the way you're hearing me talk now. But it comes in as a thought, as a knowing. Aries, some of you are still dealing with childhood issues. Unfortunately, it may be sexual abuse. Unfortunately, it might be getting bad news as a child. Unfortunately, it might be that your dreams didn't go the way you planned. A lot of problems with Aries is that you work on the now, but you don't prepare for the tomorrow. So that might be something that you want to sharpen up on or brush up on to make tomorrow a little bit easier. Now, there's not a whole hell of a lot you can do, but you can prepare so that you're not overwhelmed. It's kind of like, okay, you got to go to work tomorrow. Get your clothes ready. Set your breakfast out. Pack your lunch ahead of time. Do things that are going to make your day start off easier. Because if you start off in a bad mood, rushing and anxious, then running late and driving crazy, taking risk on the way to work, then your day's going to go just as bad. Remember that your thoughts go right out to the universe and you manifest either the good, the bad, the things you're fearing, the things you're scared of. You manifest that more. So if you're dealing with a bad situation right now, Aries, or anybody listening at this point, if you're dealing with something that's not going your way, first of all, change your way. If you're not dealing with something that's so wonderful or not as you planned, it's okay. But say something positive to it. Like, okay, it may not be the way I wanted it, but at least something's happening. At least something's changing. You will bring to you what you speak. If you sit there and say, I'm having a shitty day, that boss is an asshole, or that coworker, what a liar, always lazy, not doing anything. If you keep doing that and judging and focusing and blaming and pointing the fingers, what do you think is going to come back to you? That's why I said don't do spells to people. Don't put spells on other people. You will reflect and receive what you give out. You will always reap what you sow. I don't care who you are. I don't care how well you think you're protected. You lose your protection when you put a spell out to somebody. You lose your protection. All right? You're waving a red flag. Like, you know what? I'm surrendering my protection just so I can get back at this person. Better be prepared. I warned you. You better be prepared. All right, Leo. Your card is yes. So I'm sorry. Let me show you the Aries card. So Aries, you had a yes. Leo, your card is yes. So Leo, we talk about here with Nine of Pentacles. We talk about independence, success, financial stability, prosperity in wealth, abundance. But the rewards are coming through hard work. So if you're not putting the effort in today, try something a little bit different. Try to take or initiate another step. Try to give it more of what you have. Don't just try to breeze by, just clock in, do the minimum and leave. Some of you feel like, well, it doesn't matter. Nobody pays attention. Nobody cares. It's not true. You have no idea who's watching. Give something your all so that you can receive all that you're entitled to. For some of you, you've been focused on your maturity lately. You've been focused on your wisdom. You've been focused on things that make sense, that are ways to resolve or solve issues or problems from the past, perhaps like home remedies, perhaps traditional things through your family. For some of you Leos, you're going to be tested on your independence, on your stability, on your recklessness, on your risk-taking. Building your integrity, Leos, is doing the right thing even when nobody's looking, okay? Do the right thing even when nobody's looking. Like you may be trying to lose weight. You think nobody's around, I'm going to take a sneak of that cake. Do the right thing even when nobody's looking. For some of you, Leos, you're doubting yourself, or you're building yourself up for a sabotage that's coming up. You're setting yourself up for this fear, which isn't necessary. You should be thinking more in the terms of, how can I prove myself? How can I show that I've grown so much? How can I show somebody my maturity? How can I show somebody I can handle this? Instead of looking for it to break you, look for it to make you. So whatever that is about for Leos, today you want to begin building your strength of your character, of your self-esteem, your self-worth. In the past, you didn't believe in it too much yourself, but you wanted others to. Now you know what you're capable of, and it's important to show other people just what that means. All right? Show them how responsible you can be, Leo. Sagittarius, your card is a yes. Jesus, everybody's getting a yes. Hope we do want to get to Libra. Okay, so Sagittarius, you have the Temperance card, talking about balance, peace, having patience. Man, if there's anything that I think that I've understood more than anything, doing readings is trying to find patience not only for myself, but for the people I'm reading for. Meaning that the people I'm reading for, the last thing that they can exercise is patience. It's hard to wait when the universe's timing is coming through. We want it in our timing. We all are brats in our own way, where we feel like we need it now. We want it now. We should have it by now. And we're blaming everybody for it. Timing is not yours to make. That clock will continue to go around and around and around, like it or not. You're looking for some tranquility. You're looking for some peace. You're looking for harmony, or a harmonious relationship, or harmony in a relationship. Perhaps you're seeking out your soulmate right now. It feels like, Saggies, that you've struggled with some inner peace for a while. Maybe you question yourself on whether you did the right thing. That's where the self-indulgent comes in. That's where, with the self-indulgence, when you're overdoing something, overeating, overstressing, overworrying, something may be clashing right now. Maybe you and a partner are just clashing. You're not getting along at the moment. We had that retrograde we were dealing with, or maybe still are. Yeah, it's kind of like, listen, don't get into the hastiness. Haste makes waste, right? Hastiness. You need to change your perspective on something, Sagittarians. You need to change your perspective. What does that mean? You need to look at it from a different angle. You need to maybe come to a different conclusion or have a different opinion. Right now, your opinion might be biased. It might be based on somebody else's opinion, and you heard it from somewhere, so that's how you're going to feel about it. Make your own opinion. Come to your own conclusion. Understand the facts of why you feel a certain way, and then follow through on that. All right? Gemini. Gemini, you have a lot of passion going on right now. You have the Knight of Wands. So you have a lot of passion, and you have a yes. So Gemini, with this yes card, again, being hasty, it says, quick decisions, ambition, generosity, a journey, sexual adventures. Now listen. Be careful with them sexual adventures. You make sure you're taking precautions in every single way that you can. You know that monkeypox is out there too, so you better watch out. All right. You have a lot of energy lately, or you may have a lot of physical energy lately, or you may be wanting to be more intimate, more so than usual lately. There may be also something going on where you're negotiating something with someone. You're trying to get them to see things to your level, or getting them to come down to your price, or getting somebody's interest. You're trying to tease them along. For some of you, you're debating, or you're good debaters, but you're debating something, possibly with a negotiation. For some of you, it's with a competitor. Maybe it's a sportsmanship thing. Maybe it's something to do with sports. For some of you, men or women, it doesn't matter. There's something here to do with a challenge. It's like that time of year is coming up. Football is starting here. So bets are on, right? A lot of people are definitely feeling competitive. There's many of you Geminis. Yeah, there's many of you Geminis who love a challenge, who welcome in a challenge. For some of you, you're feeling this competitiveness in a relationship. You're feeling a challenge between yourself and another person, having this third party thing going on. For some of you, yeah, that's where the sexual part of it's coming in, because for some of you Geminis, you're like, well, if I give that person more sex, maybe they'll want to stay with me. You're going to be exhausted by the time you're done. For some of you, this passion, it's no joke. Somebody definitely feels passion toward you, but somebody also can be very reckless, not taking responsibility, a daredevil, so to speak. Somebody might be very loud or show off all the time. You might be around a coworker who always feels that they have to take the floor or get all the attention or have be the center of attention. You know, it's kind of like the same person who promises so much but don't deliver. You might be dealing with somebody in a relationship that did exactly that. They promised so much but never delivered. On that note, having the Knight of Wands, you're considering giving something another try. You're considering, it's kind of like you're making it look like you're giving them a try, but you're really trying to give yourself another try. You're trying to give yourself another chance to fix what's broken in them, but you can't. You're only responsible for what's broken in you, which is why you can try over and over and over. You get the same outcome, the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over, getting the same outcome. You can't change somebody else. They have to want to change, all right? Libra. Oh, we get a maybe. Libras, you get a maybe. All right, I'll take it. It's better than a no. It's better than a no. Maybe there's still a possibility. Some Libras are starting from zero. Some Libras are starting from scratch. That's me. Some Libras don't know what to do with the freedom that they got right now. Some Libras tolerate the foolishness. Some Libras can be very careless. Some Libras can be very indecisive. Some Libras have a problem with someone who has a lack of commitment. Some Libras are hoping for a new beginning or a fresh start with someone. No. Maybe you, Libra. But a lot of Libras have a fear of the unknown. You have a fear of something that hasn't even showed up yet. You make up things in your head and you're fearing all this shit that ain't even existed yet. For some of you Libras, you have poor judgment in relationships. You just do. You tend to pick the hardest ones. You tend to pick the most complicated people. You tend to pick the people that need healing or need help. You tend to pick the people who've either come out of a toxic situation or they are the toxic situation. Libras, for today, you know what? Just kind of go about your business today. Don't worry about picking anybody. Don't worry about being with anybody. Don't worry about dating anybody. Just focus on what you need to do for you today, Libra, and things will balance out, and tomorrow will be even better. Follow that rule of thumb for now, for the rest of the week until the weekend comes. When the weekend comes, there's a variety of things that are going to open up for you. There's opportunities that will knock on you, but it's going to be up to you on whether or not you allow that to happen. Sometimes Libras set themselves up for failure and then wonder why they failed. Libras are real good to want to look at every other reason that something could have happened except for in the mirror. Sometimes Libras don't want to see their own faults. They don't want to see what they've done, because a lot of times Libras are so busy helping other people that they forget about taking care of themselves. A lot of Libras love other people more than they love themselves, and then wonder why somebody's not loving them, because you're not showing that person how much you love you. You're not setting the boundaries that you should. You think that giving them chance after chance after chance is the best way to make them happy. You're just enabling them to continue to stay on the path, or stay in that bad behavior, or to stay in that manipulating phase. You teach people how to treat you, Libra. And if you're allowing them to keep doing something over and over, you're teaching them that it's okay.